Hey guys, this is our trip to Calabar. So as you watch this, I hope you have fun. You're gonna learn a lot.
Good morning, everyone. We're on our way to the airport.
Yeah.
And we're going to Calabar. And yeah, so we'll let you know what the local airport is like in Lagos. It's not too bad. I mean, we both have frequented it quite often.
Yep.
But we'll give you updates as we go and our trip to Calabar.
Yep. So, talk to you.
Well, we're in our boat. We're on the way. All of our suitcases are in, so hopefully it's not too much traffic.
I'll cut my hair off.
We'll get there. Just told
Think it's easy to hold this now?
It is not easy. Alright.
Yeah, alright.
We'll keep you updated. We are just on our way to the airport on the 3rd mainland bridge. It's a bit cloudy, so you can't really see the water today.
Yeah. Still on our way to the airport, you see all these buses. These are called Danfo buses. This is now in the mainland of Lagos, and we're still on our way to the airport. So yeah, see the crowd and everything.
All right, well, we are here.
Yep, a whole lot of people. You can see the lineup.
So many people today. That's the line. MM2. When you come in, obviously you're wearing masks, you have hand sanitizer, your temperature, and they spray your luggage before you come in. And lots of people in line, just the line just to go to Calabar. So many people. It means that they probably didn't open up the gates soon enough, but anyways, or the check-in soon enough, but it is what it is. Here's more of the airport. Henry is leaving me in his dust. He took off. That's where we are lined up down there. And then here is security. All right, we are all checked in. We're waiting to board now. We have about an hour wait because it took us a long time to get checked in because there's lots of people. But we're through security and bags checked as usual. The one thing that's a bit different here is that you weigh your bag at the counter, which is fairly normal for most airports, but then you have to go and clear your bag a few stalls over to make sure it actually goes through the x-ray machine. But yes. Anything?
Pretty much nothing really to say. Same already said it.
Alright.
It's a domestic airport, so plus we're flying within the country.
Yes, this is the domestic airport. It is close to the international airport, but it's a different terminal, I guess, in a way. This is the waiting area, so there's a few shops. Lots of people.
Yeah, sitting in the airplane now, ready to get to Calabar. Right now, tiny plane.
It's a tiny plane. We are normal size carry-ons don't fit in the overhead lockers, so we had to what's the word I want?
I mean, we just have to drop it off so they can.
We had to store our carry-ons as well, so we only have our laptops with us and my purse and a camera. Yes, we are ready. Oh, I started talking. All right, we have landed. You can't see much right now, but we'll show you.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll show you when we get out.
Hey, we are finally here at Calabar Airport and heading home now to the hotel room.
Yeah, so here's the streets of Calabar. Enjoy. There's lots of beautiful structures and shops and lots of interesting things to look at.
Yeah. Welcome to Calabar, son. This is beautiful.
statues in Calabar. Enjoy.
Alright, this is the hotel we'll be staying at. It's called Azari Hotel. Beautiful though. I forgot to show you guys the inside, but it's very beautiful.
We are here checking out the Calabar Mall. I noticed lots of people who live here actually call it the Spar Mall because it has the Spar grocery shop inside.
Right here. We're inside Calabar Mall.
Yeah.
Right here. I mean, it looks pretty good. They have a whole lot of nice stuff. So, by the time we're done, we get some review as well. You know what? They made it look like one of those small malls in Canada.
Yeah.
Like when you go to the General Finch Mall where I go get my haircut. Like outside stuff. That's pretty nice. This has some nice stuff, man.
They're not watching, they're playing.
They got nice stuff. This is Calabar Mall, looks nice. Boyalang. And this side looks pretty big.
Big.
I mean, yep, they got entry. I swear they actually made this more than they made it more like the Canadian style.
What is
More than that put it on.
It's bigger than
look at ring lights.
27. It's advertising for 27, so we gotta find 27. Up here.
And it's all this other side. This mall is actually pretty big, to be honest.
It's very big. It's a good size mall, that's for sure. All right, we're here at Crunchies. We're gonna try some food. It's similar to like the place on the fact that you gotta go in. There's lots of different food options, and it's open quite late. It's 9 o'clock right now, and so they're still open till 10. So they have limited food left right now, but it still looked pretty good. So we'll let you know if it's yummy. If Crunchies is yummy.
Experience in Calabar, yeah.
And look at this pothole. Move. You're standing in Nigeria. Look, this pothole looks like Africa. And right there, that right there is Nigeria.
Alright, we are at Marina Resort. We actually came to Calabar. This is one of the first places that kind of inspired our trip. I saw it online, decided let's check it out. And because they have other places in the Calabar, but they're mostly closed right now. And this one is open. They have a museum here called
the Slave Museum.
The Slave Museum,
and it takes the input of Nigeria outlook on the Slave Museum. And this was a restaurant here that you can tell at night would definitely be a lot busier than it was during the day.
Yeah, we came early. It's early afternoon or late morning. That's when we got here. So people were not there. It was kind of fun though to kind of have a cool time to do your videos and to walk around and check out places. And I think the highlight of this is the museum.
You're going straight through. We did another video on just Marina Resort, so check it out for more information.
The statue of Mary Slessor.
Look at that big old lantern. All right, here's our tour of the University of Calabar. There was so many people. We've realized that they admit more people a year in this university than filled our entire university in Canada. This is just a highlight of the different areas. This was the Love Garden here. We have a full video of the university experience on YouTube.
Yes, so you guys have to check that video out. And it's a vlog as well, so yeah, check it out.
This was the library. I think it's one of the biggest libraries in all of Nigeria.
Yeah, it's very massive. This university is big. It's a federal university in Nigeria and Calabar. Man, interesting stuff. We went to different departments, and we're going to talk about that in the next video about University of Calabar.
People in the library.
It's behind the library.
Okay, this one. I mean, that's better. Take it to you. Alright, this is the municipal garden in Calabar. We went to different section and the Dune area. I love this beautiful thing. We took some pictures here. And yeah, this is our brother, our friend's friend that's showing us around.
There was also a kids section in this garden, and there was actually a Christmas market happening because it was Christmas. We are on our way to the International Conference Center in Calabar. Across the way there, you can see Tanapa, which used to be a cool resort, but it's no longer open currently or active. But we got to see the International Conference Center.
Alright, we're getting close to the center. Yes, looks beautiful though. Getting in was not easy. The guy didn't want to let us in because he said you can't just come in. But I mean, he saw my beautiful fiance and he's like, okay, I'll give you guys a chance. So we went in and saw it. Yeah, but it looks beautiful though. So next time you go, make sure you have some tricks to persuade the guy to let you in.
We think this was a monorail that used to go over to Tanapa and connect it.
You can see Tinapa across right there, but it no longer functions. Very beautiful place, but no longer function.
This is the back of the conference center here.
Yep.
All right, and on the way home, I saw all these mountains, and I asked what were they, and they are termite hills. I could not believe that little termites make hills that big. My goodness.
They do. Let my trap on this. I should bring it.
Okay, we are here at, what's this park called?
Millennium Park?
Yes, and Calabar, not the one in Abuja, the one in Calabar. And it is quite pretty. There's lots of
Why are you blocking my face?
I'm not blocking your face.
Yeah, it's pretty good here. You can see, she can show you around, but we can see in the picture. Yeah, she's blocking me. Yeah, she...
Yes, so it is quite pretty. We just actually filmed some TikToks here, took advantage of the shade. There is limited shade here, but it would be nice in the afternoon, like in the evening once it got a little bit cooler. Right now it's about 1 o'clock and we are sweating, or at least I am. Hot.
Yeah,
but it's all good. I love the heat.
You know what? Before that, let's end it with this. All right.
Good place to check out in Calabar. Just to
One second. All right, we're on our way to see this beautiful place called Dukestown Church, Presbyterian Church, one of the oldest churches in Nigeria. So we're heading there right now. We're gonna show you guys a little bit of it. Once we get there, we're approaching the church, and I think that's it right there in this community. So yeah, come in with us and see.
It was built in, I think, 1904 or 1905, something like
1904.
that. There you go. Here's the outside of the church. You can see that it's kept up fairly well for how old a building it is. This is approaching. It's obviously decorated for Christmas.
Nigeria.
In Nigeria, yes.
Honor and glory of God founded. Stone was laid by Walter Egerton, Esquire, CMG High.
This obviously goes up somewhere. 1905 or 1904.
They have erected the one at Freetown.
Yeah.
The one at Freetown is 1895 or 1885.
19.
We get the roof.
See the beautiful the roof is.
And it's
Wow.
actually been
I mean,
one of
kept
the
very
best kept buildings
nicely.
I've ever seen in Nigeria.
And it's still functioning fine up to today. 1904 was when. Wow, this is beautiful. The pews. Look at how beautiful this thing is. I think this is the Holy Communion stuff. And this is it. Beautiful.
Just another statue in Calabar. Every circle seems to have a statue or art display. I love it.
Some kind of government offense. Somebody person probably coming to the about when we're great. Nothing like that.
Something must be happening.
ABC. Oh, they're welcoming. Welcomes. Who is that?
Welcome, I don't know, something.
Bassi.
Something Abassi. Bassi again. That seems to be the name.
Yeah, Bassi is the common name.
Formerly known as Screwtape.
Formerly known as Screwtape. Calabar University of
I've been here
Technology.
Tech. Ah, okay.
Now renamed Unicross.
By what's to governor?
Like the name on the gate. Did you observe that?
Yeah.
The administrative block.
Self-tape engineering.
They're always ahead of Unican in everything.
This is the visual arts building of the Cross River State University. You can see where we're approaching some structures outside. They all look like they are made out of like metal or steel, and I'm assuming all the visual arts students have made them. Lots of different African history represented within these statues. They were absolutely beautiful to look at.
Yeah, I love it. We took lots of pictures here. We just have fun here for sure.
Beautiful place to check out if you know someone to show you around.
Yeah.
School campaign here.
That's the one we're talking about earlier. So get that.
I got it.
This is the cultural center in Calabar. The day we went, we didn't really see much, but usually they see a lot of shows happen here, and we have a kids section as well. Looks beautiful. This is the Calabar Stadium. You can see the name there. Looks beautiful, and it's pretty big. I think it could hold about, according to our guests, it could hold about 10,000 people.
Yes, we did some calculations. This was just the outside of the building. They obviously were trying to repaint, and they're obviously building some new buildings in here. It is quite large. I know they have held like international games here before. It is quite nice. In a second here, we're going to show you the inside of the actual stadium.
And it's actually very close to the garden we showed you earlier. Pretty
Yes.
close right there. So.
Here is a governor's office we noticed as we were leaving the stadium.
You see,
The one who causes all of it.
Right, so we're driving to see more areas
No, it's White
in
House.
Calabar. So we think that our friends were taking us to the garment factory.
And a few other factories are out here as well, but look at the beautiful city from this view.
it's rice and factory.
This is the garment factory, and they didn't let us in, but we looked inside. Looks beautiful though. So yeah.
We saw.
And this is the area around there. You're kind of like on a hill and looking down. Looks good, and look at that. So we're driving home now from the garment factory. Got a cool airport. Cool Calabar Airport. See the artwork. It's all about art tennis.
Hello everyone. We are sadly leaving Calabar. Our trip is over.
Yeah.
It was a great trip. We had a good time. We met some nice people. Yeah, so we're in the Calabar Airport now and heading to Abuja. Heading to Abuja next. So we will keep you posted, and we will do a full review of our entire trip and all the positives and a few negatives, but mostly all positives. And some places that you can check out that are recent. And